because I've been raw dogging it. They know what's best for you. That's like non-existent, basically, which is the best way to go. Don't you guys worry, I found Lucas. Oh, that's fun. Look at him. Oh yeah, we gotta roll. He just come in from my side. His tail's going crazy. Okay. Okay, girl. I am naked. So, oh my meat. Promise this is delicious. It tastes like berries. It could turn around. Look at these cute boys. Oh my word, they're so precious. They're so precious. So are the cats, okay? The cats are precious too. Anyway, hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, and I thought I would take you guys along with me for today and tomorrow. I just got home. It's noon. I'm eating some trail mix. I'm starving. I got off at like 11:30 and then I had a couple errands that I needed to run. I needed to return my book from the library. I finished that on Friday. I could have done it Saturday or Sunday, I just forgot. So I returned that, and then I also needed to stop at CVS. Well, I also decided to get gas because I was gonna need it soon, and since I was already by Kroger, I was like, oh, I might as well just do it now since I'm here. So I got gas. Then I also stopped at CVS because I needed more saline spray for my piercings. Because I've been raw dogging it for a few months, which I know is probably not the best for it. I'm like, they're fine. Like, obviously, I clean them every day. I feel like I might get better or faster results if I start using the saline spray again. But anyway, okay, so here's the deal. I forgot I need to do laundry too. Guys, look at that. That is full to the brim. It normally doesn't get that full. Anyway, okay, so I need to do laundry, and I asked my coworkers before I left because I was kind of in a pickle, and I asked them if I should be good and start editing or if I should lay out and read. They both told me I should lay out and read. You know, sometimes your coworkers just, they know what's best for you, and they just give some great advice. So I don't want to be rude and not listen to them, you know. So we're going to lay out. I forgot I need to do laundry. So we're going to put we're going to put our clothes in the laundry. I'm going back and forth. Hold on. Let's do this. We're going to multitask here. I'm going to talk to you guys. I need to put all these shoes away. I also took my socks off because I hate wearing socks. I hate wearing shoes. I hate wearing pants. It's just, listen, the summertime is when I thrive, okay? I wholeheartedly thrive in the summertime. So anyway, I'm debating if I want to full on just put a bathing suit on and tan, or if I just want to leave this. I mean, I have shorts and a tank top on. Like, okay, here. First off, these are the shorts. They're super, and look at the back. The back's like non-existent, basically, which is the best way to go. So, because it's also, so it's noon, and I'm getting my nails done at 2. So if I change, then I would just have to change back in like an hour or so. Well, yeah, literally like an hour. And I don't know if I feel like doing that. So I'm thinking I might just stay in this. Where did Lucas go? Don't you guys worry, I found Lucas. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna stay in this. Just go out and read, soak up some vitamin D and some sunlight. We also need to make a coffee, and there's something that I need to try. Now, I'm gonna try it 2 different ways. Today I'm gonna try it with just the Keurig coffee, which I know it's not gonna be as good, but I've already had my latte and I don't need to make another latte, but I do want another Keurig coffee. And then later this week, we are going to try it on a latte. But when Nick and I went to the store the other day, we saw this and Nick was like, have you tried this? And I said, no. He was like, well, you have to try it. Okay, twist my arms. Where did I put it? Here it is. It is the Harry Potter Butterbeer Cold Foam. Now, I'm normally not a big like cold foam person, but I'm really curious to see what this tastes like. So this is the thing. So I'm just going to make my Keurig coffee and then I'm gonna put some on top and we're gonna try it. I'm also gonna do a short / TikTok of it as well. So we're just gonna try it all together and it's gonna be so much fun. Also, so I had to return my book to the library, right? I finished it on Thursday, or not Thursday, Friday. Then I started a new book, which that last book, The Perfect Divorce, oh my gosh, I was eating it up. I loved that book. But anyway, so I started a new book, and this is one that I got at a thrift store for $3, and it sounded very interesting. Okay, now also here's my problem. I was in a reading high with the last book, and so now I like have to get into this book, and I feel like that happens a lot. If I just finish a book and I was just over the moon absorbed in that book, it doesn't matter what book I read next. It can be a great book. I just have to take a minute and get into that book before I can, you know, it's like coming off a high or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is also a thicker book, but it's called The Hanging Girl. So this is the new book that I'm reading. I'm only a few chapters in, not far at all. But yeah, I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I'm just still on that high from that last book, you know? Anyway, okay, I'm gonna make my Keurig coffee and then we're gonna try this and then go outside. So, I will come back on when I have my Keurig coffee and we're taste testing. So, we need to try this Harry Potter Butterbeer cold foam. We saw it in the store and Nick said, have you tried that? I said, nope. He said, well, you need to try it. So, I don't need another latte today, okay? It's noon. I already had my latte, don't need that. I don't have decaf. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to just make a Keurig coffee. Yes, it's like 90 degrees outside. I'm gonna make a hot Keurig coffee with cold foam on top, okay? I realize how that sounds, but we're just gonna go with it, okay? It's gonna be good. It's mainly to get the taste, you know? What does this taste like? And then we'll go from there. And I will be making another video here in a couple days of me making it with a latte, okay? So stay tuned for that. Subscribe or follow so you guys can keep up to date on that. But we're gonna make a Keurig coffee and then put the cold foam on top and we're gonna go for it, okay? Okay, so first off, look at how freaking cute this mug is. Nick got it for me for Christmas years ago, but I still love it. Anyway, so I do a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So we're gonna put some of this in there. I don't do a lot, just a little bit. All right, now let's add this cold foam on top. Oh, look at that. I've never done cold foam from a can, so I don't know if this is normal, but that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. You're supposed to shake it? Yeah, shake. Alrighty. Let's see how this comes out. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we're gonna try just a little bit. Okay, so if you've never tried any type of butterbeer, it's like a butterscotch. But look at that, that looks so cool. It honestly looks really cool. I love how it comes out. I'm not a huge fan of butterscotch, but it's not bad. I do like it. So let's see how this little concoction is. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So that's good. So, cheers. Okay, well, listen, I honestly don't hate it. This thing is actually really cool. I'm sure all of the cold foam things are like that, but that's just, I don't know. It was really cool to me. So anyway, Lucas came inside because he got too warm. I think I'm gonna turn this fan on for him. So, since this is hot, I think I might drink this inside and just kind of chill. Gavin's still, he's rolling around like a little cutie patootie. He just stopped. We also got them another pig and Gavin loves it. Look at him, he's so cute. You're so cute, Gav. He can't hear me right now, but you know, look at him. Oh yeah, we gotta roll. Oh, He is too freaking cute. Oh, look at him. He's so prim and proper. So prim and proper. So anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee inside, probably read. I also need to find, maybe I'll do something, maybe, well, I don't know. I'm either gonna read and or look on TikTok for some nail transition options because I'm getting my nails done and I have been looking, I'll just look up like nail transformation videos or inspos or whatever it's called. So I do that and then I pick one of those and then I recreate it. I do not come up with that stuff on my own. I don't. Kudos to whoever starts those, but thank you. Those of us who don't have the time or energy or I don't even know, but thank you. So I'm gonna do that. I might honestly just kind of doom scroll and look at that stuff on TikTok first, then see where we're at with time-wise on if I have time to read or not, because I need to find that video first. Like that's top priority, so that way I can make that video, you know? Anyway, that's the update. Okay, hi guys. So it's Tuesday. Oh, hi Lucas, come on. Hi, you just came in from outside. Yes, yeah. Did you just come in from outside? Huh? Did you just come in from outside? His tail's going crazy. His tail going crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. So anyway, he's just a good happy boy. So anyway, today's Tuesday and we have some stuff we need to do. One, we need to wash our hair because it's disgusting. Two, I need to paint my toenails. I'm not going to show you guys that, but I need to paint them. They currently have nothing on them. And what's the last thing? I think I'm gonna start editing my video. I just imported all of the clips onto the software that I use. So I think I'm gonna edit as well. And I thought I would show you guys. So tomorrow, the reason I want to paint my toes, even though it doesn't matter because you're not gonna see them, but in my mind, I know that they're gonna be painted and they're gonna be all pretty, so I'm like, it's fine. Lucas, come here. Oh, hi, Bubba. Hi, Rose. So, tomorrow, which I'm going to do a separate video tomorrow, just taking you along with me the whole day. I'm so excited. Nick is also excited, which makes me more excited because Nick doesn't like photos. Okay, he's not a big like photo taker guy. Okay, he doesn't really like to take photos, and he's marrying a photographer, you know. But tomorrow we are, what is that? Okay, girl. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Tomorrow, we are getting engagement photos done. And I'm so excited, and Nick is excited. I asked him the other day, I was like, are you excited? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, wait, you are? I'm like, you hate photos. And he's like, yes, but I'm excited for the outcome. And I was like, I love that. I absolutely love that. And these two crazy boys are gonna be in some of the photos, and my mom is amazing and she is coming to help with the boys. Then she's going to be bringing them back here, and we're going to finish up at another, we're doing 2 locations. We're gonna finish up at the second location, which is where Nick proposed, and him and I are gonna take some pictures there by ourselves. Partially because dogs are not allowed there because it's like a garden, but anyway, yeah, so I'm super excited. So that's gonna be next video, so subscribe so you know when I post that video. I am so excited to show you guys, but I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the dress. I hung it up yesterday, I think it was, at some point. Guys, look at this dress. It is actually so cute. I had tried it on. These are, okay, Rose. Okay. So these bows don't, Rose, Bubba, you gotta work with me here. They don't hold anything up. So you can see they're like fake bows, you know? They're just for looks, okay? They're just for looksies. But this is the dress. This is the back. Okay, just simple. But it is so cute. And I'm so excited. I'm going to curl my hair. I'm gonna do my makeup, which I never do my makeup. Partially because it's just, I hate having this stuff on my face. I used to always wear makeup, and I used to think that I needed makeup. And honestly, no one needs makeup. You are beautiful without makeup. And I have learned that. And now I'm at the point where it's just too much work. I don't want to have to put makeup on every single day and then deal with it. And my face tends to break out more when I wear makeup. So now when we go to weddings, I put makeup on because it's nice. I want to look nicer, and there are pictures being taken. And if I'm, you know, like this, taking pictures, I'm gonna be in the picture, then I'm gonna do my makeup. Something real simple, casual, whatever. So I'm super excited about that. And we also need to bathe the boys tonight. Maybe I can get you, maybe I can record, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Oh, so anyway, yeah, so I'm super excited for tomorrow. So stay tuned because that's gonna be next video. But this video is, I'm gonna finish it up today. Oh, Nick. Gavin wants back in. So let's go let Gavin. Oh, I can also show you the state of the living room right now. Okay, did you forget he was outside? I'm confused. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Okay. Anyway, so, oh, Gav, are you okay? Lucas, you just pushed him in. Okay, Lucas, stop it. Okay, anyway, so I have my clothes. I did my laundry yesterday, so that's what these clothes are doing. They're dry now, so I can fold them, put them away. We're missing the table. So, yesterday when Nick got home, I ended up not going to yoga yesterday, which is totally fine. Right before Nick got home, it started downpouring. We had thunderstorms for a little bit. It didn't really lightning and thunder too much. It was mainly just downpour. And I looked outside and I was like, I don't really want to go out in that. And when Nick got home, he asked me if I wanted to play a game while we ate dinner. And I said, yeah. So we're back on our game kick and I love it. We have so many games and we don't really play them that much. So we're playing those again. So that's a bunch of fun. So instead, I stayed home and spent time with my fiance. So, and then after we played games, Nick really wanted to do something else. So then he set the room up for that, and he didn't put the room back together, which is totally fine. We honestly might play some more of that tonight because it sounds fun. And there was still, I worked out right here. Still had room. But Nick set up his car simulation game. I also read a little bit this morning, so that's why that's there. But he set up his whole car simulation, and then we put it up here, and then we drive. So that's a bunch of fun. So anyway, that's the current situation of the living room. It is, what time is it? 12:15. So I'm debating. I think I might, I'm going back and forth on if I want to edit, then shower. I'm gonna do my toes after I shower, but I'm debating if I want to edit and then shower or shower and then go from there. Honestly, I think I might shower and then go from there because that's what sounds good. This isn't gonna take me long to edit, so honestly, if I just hash this out tomorrow, that is also fine. I don't know if I'm just being partially lazy or what, but I'm kind of in the state where I'm just like, I'm gonna shower, wash my hair. I did shower this morning after I worked out. I just did a body shower. So I need to wash my hair and paint my toenails and just have a nice relaxing evening, because tomorrow I'm gonna be a little bit stressed just to make sure that the boys are gonna be well behaved. They will be. They'll just be super excited, and we're probably gonna take treats for them. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna work out, but I don't know. I'm also gonna have pretty much all day to edit and do whatever tomorrow as well. So, oh, I never showed you guys, I got my nails done, so they're all nice and pretty for the engagement photos. Just a classic white French tip. So, I think that's the plan. I think we are going to wash our hair, paint our nails, and then go from there. That sounds like a great idea. Great idea, Liz. Okay. So anyway, honestly, I feel like I'm probably going to edit tomorrow, and I am not upset about that at all. So I will be back when I have clean hair. It's 2 o'clock. I just turned it down. I have Friends going on in the background. It's just on YouTube TV. I did my nails. I have this whole little setup. We love it. But my package just came in. Now, if you guys have been following for a while, I don't know if I ever talked about this, but you may or may not have noticed, I do not have a necklace on right now. I am naked. And I've been naked for, when did the chain break? Like a month or so ago. I've been naked for a little bit, and it's been very weird. Our first Christmas that Nick and I were together, he got me this necklace, this beautiful, I actually went with him to pick it out. This very beautiful heart. This very beautiful heart, and then it's got one diamond in the like curved part. And I wear this 24/7. Okay, I never take it off. Recently, I had this cat on it as well. This was another necklace that Nick got for me, and I've been keeping both of them in the little ring box that had my engagement ring that Nick proposed with, because it's so pretty. But anyway, so I never take this necklace off. Now, I have gone through 3 or 4 chains because I never take it off. Well, about a month or so ago, my chain broke, and I just haven't gotten a new chain. Well, then yesterday, I finally ordered a chain off of Amazon because I want to wear the necklace tomorrow for our, why is this so tight? You can't, oh, there we go. I want to wear the necklace for our engagement shoot. So I was like, well, I need a chain. Oh my Lanta. So anyway, that's what this is, if I can actually get it out. Jeez Louise. Okay. I have no idea. It's Jewel Pyre, I guess. I don't know. It was on Amazon. But anyway, so we are going to put this on. So I was looking at their sizing because I didn't know what size to get. And this isn't an adjustable one, which is kind of good because the last one was adjustable and it got all tangled up. So hopefully it's a good size. But I was looking at this to try and figure out what size to do. So I'm up here, I'm assuming I'm a small neck, and I did a 16. I did a 16-inch. So I don't know. Oh, this is cute. It's in a cute little box. So anyway, I just got a sterling silver chain for my heart necklace so we can put it on. Ooh, this is actually a really pretty chain. Very pretty. Okay, so now here's gonna be the fun thing of, I might have to have Nick help me. We shall see. What's up, buddy? And then, oh shucks. Get in there. There we go. And then, yeah, this is gonna be a good size, I think. I do believe it's gonna be a good size. I think I can do this. Listen, I love these nails, but it makes doing certain things kind of difficult. Ooh. No. Oh, shucks. I took that. Okay, well, Nick's gonna have to help me put this on later. But I got a chain so I can wear the necklace for our photos. And I'm so excited. I texted Nick to see if he wanted to do pasta or Chick-fil-A. If we do pasta, then I have to make the meatballs, which is fine. It is really warm in here. So we shall see what he says. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do until then. Okay, well, I just wanted to do that little unboxing with you guys because I'm so excited. So we will talk again later, and I don't know what we're gonna do about dinner yet. Oh, what is on this? Anyway. Okay, it is almost 4:30, and we are having pasta for dinner. And I just made some meatballs. I don't know why I just decided to talk like that, but we are having some spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. And the meatballs are currently cooking. Also, okay, so I ended up watching Friends for like an hour after I talked to you guys. Then I was like, okay, I shouldn't just sit here. But I don't feel like getting up and doing anything. So I was like, maybe I should read. I should try and read. And okay, now I was reading this book. Let me get it for you. It's a little dark. It's also like about to rain outside. Okay, so I had started this book, The Hanging Girl. I read 3 chapters of it. I couldn't get into it yet. And I don't know if it's the book or if I'm just getting into a reading slump or if I was just on so much of a high from the last book that I just can't really get into a book. So what I decided to do, I decided to table this book for another time. And I started First to Die by James Patterson. I kind of took a little nappy nap. I fell asleep partway into the 3rd chapter. But so far, I'm liking it. And other than just being tired, I didn't want to put it down. So, I don't know. Right now, we're tabling this book for another time. We will circle back to that book at a later date. But now we are reading First to Die by James Patterson. Yeah, it's getting windy and dark clouds outside. But anyway, so that is the update. I also, after I made the meatballs, I washed all this stuff. I just put this strainer in the fridge, oh my, in the sink. But yeah, that is the update with all of this. I am now going to fill this. We need to bathe the boys tonight. We also need to clean out Nick's car, or more so, Nick needs to clean out his car. That is the dealio. That is where we're at. I probably won't talk to you guys again until later tonight, would be my assumption. I really don't think that I'm gonna get a clip of the boys like bathing the boys at all, which is fine. So you're just gonna have to trust me that they get bathed. And trust me, we both want them nice and clean. This was not full, by the way. This was in the fridge because we used some of it last time. Anyway, trust me, we both want them to be nice and clean. And when Gavin is clean, his face has so many spots and his face is so pink. And it's crazy because when we've looked back at baby pictures of Gavin, he doesn't have any spots. His whole face and chest is just white. It is spotless. It's crazy. I can put a picture up here. They're so cute. He's still so cute. Lucas is still so cute. All the girls are still so cute. But it's just crazy. He just all of a sudden developed spots. I don't know. But anyway, so Nick should be home soon We're gonna have some spaghetti for dinner. It's gonna be so good. And that is the update. I will talk to you guys later. Okay. It's oh my knee. It's 7:50. I just made my concoction. I promise this is delicious. It tastes like berries. I also just bathed the boys. So now they're clean. We're done. And oh my gosh, I got something in my eye. Probably fur. Now we're going to read. And I actually want to read this book. So I also have windows open because it's hot. It's 76 outside. Let's see what it's gonna be overnight. It should hopefully cool off. Okay, it's gonna be like 68, 64. Gonna get some rain overnight. It's gonna be cloudy tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It could turn around. It could very well turn around. Can you see? I am sweating. Anyway, but I actually want to read this book. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to read. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe so you catch the next video. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, so please subscribe, turn that bell on for notifications to get notified when I upload. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.